Alright, hi guys. A little bit of a break from the travel videos in China, just for a little bit of a catch up and an apology for this not being a video from the 5th sacred mountain of Songshan. I'll come to that a little bit later. While I'm telling you about what happened in the last year and a half and what's going on with the channel, I'm going to show you a few interesting places from where I am right now. It's not China, by the way. So obviously I'm in my hometown of Gisborne in the north of England. Obviously I want to tell you a little bit about where I was for the last year and a half. I was in China. A lot of people were asking, I got a lot of comments asking if I was okay and where I was, if I'd left China maybe. I appreciate those comments a lot. Thank you very much. I really didn't look at YouTube for a year and a half and obviously didn't go anywhere and make any videos. I was in China the whole time actually, but 2022 was pretty tough. I think the first couple of years of COVID in China I thought were, they were actually pretty good. As you know, I did a lot of amazing traveling in those years. Gansu, Guizhou, Wudang, all these things really stick out. But 2022, it became quite difficult to travel, to be honest. I also got very unlucky. Whenever I was booking things to go somewhere, it was like the day before, or even the morning of my train or whatever. There'd be some COVID cases in Xi'an, cancelled, couldn't go anywhere. To the point that one time I even took a train all the way to Taiyuan in another province, 3.5-hour train. Got there and then they said, oh, there's been a case in Xi'an, so we can't let you in. So I took a train back and that was my whole day, It was pretty frustrating. So I kind of just gave up on traveling last year. I just really didn't manage it. And as a result, didn't make any videos, which is why you didn't see any videos. I did have a couple of little trips. I went out to Ningxia for a couple of days and to Dalian in the northeast of China for a couple of days as well. But just wasn't feeling it, I think. Of all my time I've been in China, which is a long time now, last year was easily the most difficult, to the point that I was very much ready to leave. I was kind of making plans, finish my contract and leave, just because it became difficult. I couldn't go home and see my family really, and it wasn't what I wanted to do, which is sad because I think anyone who watches this channel knows I do love it in China. I'm fascinated by it, to be honest. The more I travel and the more I see, the more interested I am in it. So it was pretty tough. But anyway, in December, everything changed. This was December last year, obviously. Everything in China changed and all the COVID regulations, testing and QR codes, all that kind of stuff stopped. And as did quarantine coming back into the country, which meant I could finally go home easily and see family and friends and things like that. So I went home last winter for a couple of months, which was great. Had the best time. So nice to be back. And got a lot of people in my family who are, my niece and my nephew who are getting 3 years is a long time not to see kids. Change a lot, obviously. A grandma who is now 101 years old. So it was important that I got back, and it kind of recharged me a lot, I think. So then I came back early in February this year and back on it. So basically I feel quite energized about getting out and traveling, and my love for living in China definitely has come back, which is great. So again, for those of you who commented and asked where I was and if everything was fine, I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me, to be honest, and I've tried my best to reply to as many as I can. In the last few weeks I've been making videos again. Right, just going to take you to, well, see what else we can find in my hometown, I suppose. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about the channel and what's going on with it and my plans for it. It's my old sixth form college, just to my left. It's 500 years old, apparently. Who knew? Sixth form college, by the way, is like high school, I guess. In England we like to name things in a different way to the rest of the world, just for fun. So regarding the channel, Obviously I'm back traveling again. I'm not going to do videos in England. I do want the channel just to be focused on China, to be honest. This is, as I say, it's a one-off. But I did some of the best traveling I think I've ever done in China this summer. These 5 mountains obviously were the key focus of the trip. But I went to heaps of other places, you know, on the way between those places, between the mountains. Some just fantastic places that just, to be honest, blew me away. Really blew me away. Those videos will be coming very, very soon. If you didn't see the mountain videos, by the way, you should check them out. Now, some of you who have watched them will be questioning, where is the 5th mountain? There are 5 of these sacred mountains, and I've put videos up on 4 of them, but missed out the last one, the central mountain of Songshan, home to the Shaolin Temple. So the city of Dongfeng is just at the bottom of that mountain, and I was there, ready, 7 in the morning, out the gate, ready to climb. And I got a call from Xi'an, and there was water pouring out of my front door, which means my apartment must have been like really seriously underwater, because in my living room where my front door is, there are no water pipes. So that was a concern. So basically I had to cancel it, and I got back to Xi'an as quick as I could. My apartment was fine by that point, but obviously there was damage downstairs, and a water pipe had just exploded in my kitchen. So the 5th mountain did not get climbed, which is a shame. However, I will be doing that in September as soon as I get back to China. So that video will be coming soon as well. I promise I will do it. I have to do it. I think it's a test by whoever, the Taoist gods maybe. So yeah, sorry about that if you were expecting to see a video on Songshan. You have to wait a little bit longer, but it is coming, I promise you. Anyway, so just a quick rambling load of nonsense in this video. But basically, that is the deal. So in a nutshell, I didn't leave, you know, obviously I'm still in China. Just couldn't really do what I wanted to do, especially about making videos. I don't really want to just walk around doing videos talking about how good China is and stuff like that. I know a lot of YouTubers do that, and it's fine, they get loads of views and all that kind of stuff, but that's not my interest. Anyway, I want to just show you some cool places, because China is full of amazing places. Truly it is, and the more I travel, the more I realise that. So I've got a nice month back here in the UK with my family. Heading up to Scotland for a couple of weeks to tour the north coast. Can't wait. Then as soon as I get back to China, I will be back traveling a little bit, I think. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Just a quick catch up. I know it was a bit of a blah blah blah, but anyway, the next video you see will be from the city of Datong in Shanxi province. I think 99% sure. If it's not and it's something else, sorry. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Take care and bye bye.